So let me introduce to you the next president, the next vice president of the United States of America, Joe Biden.
Over the last 15 months, we've traveled to every corner of the United States. I've now been in 57 states. I think one left to go. Alaska and Hawaii I was not allowed to go to, even though I really wanted to visit, but my staff would not justify it.
On this Memorial Day, as our nation honors its unbroken line of fallen heroes, and I see many of them in the audience here today.
Well, it hasn't been forgotten by me, because one of the pledges that I've made when I was a senator, and one of the pledges that I intend to keep as president.
Everybody knows that it makes no sense that you send a kid to the emergency room for a treatable illness like asthma. They end up taking up a hospital bed. It costs, you gave them treatment early, and they got some treatment and a breathalyzer, or an inhalator, not a breathalyzer.
But he is running for George Bush's fourth term.
What they'll say is, well, it costs too much money, but you know what? It would cost about the same as what we would spend over the course of 10 years. It would cost what it would cost us. All right, okay, we're going to. It would cost us about the same as it would cost for about, hold on one second, I can't hear myself. But I'm glad you're fired up, though.
Even after we left Greenwood. We're in Mitchell now.
Thank you, Sioux City! Sioux Falls. I've been in Iowa too long, and I don't think that makes much sense. I think we should spend some of that money right here in New Pennsylvania.
The Republicans are spending a lot of money on ads here in Ohio, but if you watch those ads, you don't know Florida. I've been traveling too much.
Well, it is a great pleasure to be here in Ottawa.
Penn State right here, Nittany Lions.
In terms of speaking to former presidents, I've spoken to all of them that are living. Obviously, President Clinton. I didn't want to get into a Nancy Reagan thing about doing any seances.
I bowled a 129.
That's very good. Yeah. Oh, that's very good, Mr. President.
This is like Special Olympics or something.
Oh, Mark, we should just get over it. It's no big deal. Let's just cut the president some slack, the way the leftists always cut Republican presidents slack. Now, George W. Bush was constantly attacked by the comedians in this country, some of the comedians who are dressed up as journalists in this country, and others, for not having the most articulate way about him. And that's probably true. He wasn't the most articulate president. But I'll tell you what, by my count, he had a hell of a lot less gaffes than this guy. And yet, they still promote the phony image of Milhouse as this deep intellectual. He's not a deep intellectual. He's an ideologue.